Alright, everybody tuning in might make fun of me for what my favorite modification is on my bike. What is up? What is up, everybody? We are back with another Moto John video today. Just so happening to be outside of Philly again today. Where are we? We are headed towards Newtown Square, actually. That's west of Philly. So we're getting a little exploration outside Philly. As always, we're cruising around the Philly area, suburbs, Jersey, Delaware, different places, inside Center City, exploring on two wheels. So if you like any of that good stuff, we're exploring, talking motorcycles. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit this video with a like. Make sure you go back and check out some of our other videos as well. Don't be afraid to stop by Instagram at the Moto John. Always trying to post cool videos, cool pictures over there in Philly and the surrounding area. So today I wanted to expand a little bit on a video that I already did, which was the #1 modification that you should make to your Harley Sportster. So I wanted to make a little clarification to that previous video of the #1 first modification you should do to your Harley Sportster. So make sure you go back and take a look at that video. But really, in my opinion, the first thing you got to do to a Sportster is you got to throw a swing arm bag on it, like I said in that video. And that video was really designed to be letting you know, like, I think that's the first thing you should do, because it's functional and it's very applicable. It helps you out a lot. You can put a few things in there, some water, some tools, etc., etc. That was by no means saying it's like the coolest thing, or that it's like this awesome thing, sexy thing you gotta like add to your bike to make it really cool. I was saying, for functionality purposes, that is the first thing you gotta do to your Sportster. But anyways, now I want to expand upon that and talk a little bit about my personal favorite modification that I've done to my Sportster. And this is just totally like my opinion, the coolest thing that I like that I've done to my bike. It's a little surprising and it's a little simple. You might make fun of me for it. But first I'm going to let you know a little bit about some of the other stuff that I've done to my bike. So you've seen, you see the Memphis Shades Cafe fairing on the bike. Got a video of that out there. Make sure you go back and check out my review of the Memphis Shades Cafe fairing. I've got a Saddleman step-up seat. I've got the big tall sissy bar on the back. Like I said, I've got the swing arm bag. I have the Vance & Hines 3-inch twin slash slip-on exhaust. And to be honest, I haven't really done as many modifications to my bike as a lot of people might do. The Sportster is so customizable, and then, like I said, because I like the Iron 1200, I like the way it looks, pretty much stock. I liked it stock, but there was obviously some stuff I wanted to change. But I didn't do anything drastic or too crazy to it, and that's because I just generally like the way it already looks. It's blacked out, it's got the retro tank, it's got, just that stripped down, mean, aggressive type Sportster look to it. And that's what I really liked about it. So, as I got the bike, I'm like thinking about all these different things I want to do to it, different customizations, this and that. And that previous video, a lot of people, I said, drop your comments down there. What, what's the first thing you did to your bike? A big popular one was the first thing I did to my bike. Everybody said, exhaust, you want it to sound good, which I agree. For whatever reason, I took a while actually to put exhaust on my bike. I think it was just, saving up the money to do it. All of this stuff is expensive, like we always joke about. But yeah, like I said, the first thing I did to my bike was swing arm bag, seat, fairing, in that order, I think it was. But anyways, yeah, a lot of people said exhaust was like favorite thing they wanted to do to their bike. And I agree, like you want some performance, you want it to sound good. Exhaust can also change the look. A lot of people said seat as well, which that was one of the first things. I definitely love the Saddleman step-up seat, that is for sure. I also really like the Memphis Shades fairing, but none of those that I've said so far are actually my personal favorite thing that I've done to the bike. They're all very cool, absolutely love them. Make the bike look, you know, really kind of the line, the look and the sound that I want to it. But now I'm going to let you know the number one favorite modification that I've done to my bike. So my personal favorite thing that I've done to my bike is actually, and this might sound crazy because it's so simple, is LED lighting with these smoke cap lenses. So I've got Road Rider LED lights for the turn signals, the rear turn signals, and for my headlight LED as well. Now we're going to give you a walk around and a closer look of the LEDs in just a minute, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And for some reason I just love the way that it makes the lights and the bike look with the LEDs, even in the daytime running and in the nighttime. And I really love the way the smoke cap lenses look, the way that that black just flows with the rest of the bike. What is this lady doing? She is out of her vehicle and getting in this car. Or no, she's not getting in this car. Oh, you don't see that every day. Hope they know each other. So yeah, like I said, I just really love the blacked out smoke look of the caps over the lenses. And the LEDs are just so much brighter and better looking than those dull stock lamps. It just looks great. So let me give you a quick walk around. And one thing that I want you to notice of why I like these Road Riders so much is because the turn signal in the front switches from white to yellow. So it's always on. It's switching back and forth. There's no halo. There's no split second that it's dull or off. A lot of them that I was looking up when I was looking for these, it would flash white, back and forth white. So there was always a split second when it was off. And I like the fact that these switch back and forth from white to yellow with no blank space in there, basically. So let's do a quick walk around, take a look at these LEDs. We're going to do them with, take a look at the caps, take a look at the flashing lights, all that good stuff. Quick walk around, take a look. Alright, so that was a walk around of the LEDs. You know, we flashed them, we hit the brakes, we hit the turn signals, different stuff like that that you can take a look at. See the way that they look. And notice the way that, like I said, that white flashes from white to yellow. There's no halo around it. It's always bright, it's always flashing. That's going to help with your visibility. And that was what really sold me on these. There were other cheaper brands out there, but I didn't like the halos that the LEDs produced, and I didn't like the way that it was blank for a split second. So that's my personal favorite modification that I've done to the bike. Again, it's super simple, nothing crazy, you know, like nothing super sophisticated or advanced. I just love what it did to the lighting, the brightness, the colors, the flashing, and I just love those dark smoke cap lenses to kind of flow with the rest of the bike. So everybody out there, no matter what your brand bike is, let me know what your favorite modification is to your bike. Not what you did first, not, you know, not what the best thing is. Whatever it is that you like best to your bike that you did to it, or whatever it is that you like best about your bike that's modified, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. I'm going to be interested to hear all of that from you guys, all that feedback. So drop it down there and let me know. So that's going to wrap it up for today. That's my personal favorite modification that I've done to my Harley Sportster. Again, if you like riding around, exploring different areas of Philly, different areas of the state of PA, Jersey, Delaware, all that good stuff, hopefully one day I'll get out even farther than that. Subscribe to the channel, hit us with a like, go back and check out some other videos that we've posted. Check us out on Instagram at the MotoJohn. As always, ride safe out there. We're going to catch you on the next one. It's the MotoJohn. We'll see y'all on down the road. Peace.